Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Happy Friday, guys. It's been another week, but here we are. I got a small Dollar Tree haul for you guys here today. Have not been feeling good. You guys know my voice has been hoarse for a while now, and now, of course, it's in my ears, and I've been so dizzy. Again, this happens all the time to me, spring, fall, that, you know, I get that fluid behind my ears. So we've been doing the Mucinex and spraying the Flonase and doing all that kind of stuff. So I do feel a little bit better today, but oh man, that dizziness is just awful. But I am going to flip my camera around over here and show you guys what I picked up at Dollar Tree. Okay, still have everything in my little basket over here. Got my receipt handy just in case I can't remember. Because, you know, a lot of these things are just different prices. Different prices. Got some more of the Hungry Jack cheeseburger macaroni and cheese. This stuff is so good. Love it so much. I always say I like this so much better than like Hamburger Helper. It says it makes about 5 servings per box. It's the same thing. You just cook the ground beef and mix it in with some milk and some water and then just let it simmer for a little bit. But it's nice, you know, when you don't know what to have. It's a nice, quick, easy meal. And we always need 2 boxes because 5 servings, there's only 3 of us here, but that's never quite enough, just 1. But I also got the beef pasta. This one is really, really good too. So I got 2 of those, and so now I have something in the cabinet for when I don't know what we're having for dinner. That'll be it. My husband got some of the snack pack butterscotch. These things are still all $1.25. He also got another jar of his jalapeno slices. Hopefully these stay $1.25. He's probably stock up on these. I mean, you guys know. I always tell you, he eats these on pretty much everything except desserts. Or cereal. I don't think he'd go that far. But, what else? Let's see. Oh no, there is 2 sodas in here. He got the IBC cream soda. He's really liking these. We were using the Sprecher brand for a while. He was picking up, but now he's on this one. So he got the cream soda and a black cherry. And like I said, nothing better than a soda in a bottle. And what did I get exciting? I don't think I have anything, and I didn't get any goodies because I just was not feeling it. Oh, he got another can of the diced fruit cocktail in the light syrup. He likes this one. I guess it's pretty good because I see he's picked that up several times. I grabbed another one of my Spick and Spans. These I believe are $1.50 now, but it's still not too bad. Of course, I'm not going to be able to see here quickly. You'd think I would because this is a small haul. Yeah, these are $1.50 now. So grabbed one of those because I like those. They're my favorite for my kitchen. Grabbed another pack of the, is there 40 in here? These little, why can't I see? Yeah, 40. There's 40 of these little 4-gallon bags. I use these for my puppy's potty pads, and I like them. They have a lemon citrus smell, and it smells really good. So it kind of keeps it from being stinky, you know. Alright, we did get a few Halloween things here. These, I was surprised, these have the little dots on them and everything, but these were still $1.25 for 16 of the loot bags with twists. I thought this one was cute with the dogs and things on there. I thought that one was real nice. And these are, what, 5 inches wide by 11.5 inches high and 3 inches deep. So you got lots of goodies in there. And then I got this one here with just the jack-o'-lanterns on it. But yeah, I was surprised that they were, because, you know, they had the dots, so I figured they'd be $1.50, but they were still $1.25. But like they said, some of these things they have dots on haven't quite caught up yet. So you just never know. That's why I said it's really hard to tell unless you have to kind of scan everything. And of course, I don't have my phone in here, or I could do that real quick too. Alright, I did pick up a couple of these solar lights. I love the solar stakes. Now these are $1.50, but look how cute that one is. Look at the jack-o'-lantern in there. I don't know if did I pull the thing on this one? I don't know, they got to get charged up. I must have, but it's been in here in the dark, so it doesn't have any light left to it, but that's cute. And then I got this one here. Let's see if this one will even light up a little bit. Oh yeah, it does a little bit with the jack-o'-lantern, or a skull on this one, and the jack-o'-lantern on the other one. So I thought those were pretty cool. So I'm gonna stick them outside for the Halloween season. I also got these napkins. Now this I want to check. Where is my receipt here? Canteen, Steve, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know why I can never just find things really quick. I should have brought my phone in here. Yeah, the solar steaks were $1.50. Alright, the napkins are $1.50. I just wanted to double check. But I thought these are real pretty. And I'd get these just to have some to like decoupage with and stuff. And then I got this one here. This is Happy Halloween. Has all your little characters on there. I thought that was real nice too. What are you getting here? There's 24, 2 plies. And then this one here, I thought this one would be really cool to decoupage on something. So we're going to have to do that. It says pick your own poison. Or I'm thinking pick your own pumpkins. Pick your poison. And then it's got some spider venom here and the spell books and all that creepy stuff. So I thought that was a nice napkin to have for things like that. I picked up a couple of these jars that I thought were really nice. They're the small mason jars, but this one has like, I'm trying to get it in the light right here so you can see. Maybe if I put something dark behind it. Do I have anything? Of course not. Oh, I have these placemats here. I wonder if that'll work. Yeah, there you go. Well, that doesn't really help too much, but you can see the leaves and stuff on that one, and then the pumpkins on this one, and the lids match too. I'll show you the other lid here in a second. The lids match it and have this one has little leaves on it, but I thought those were real pretty. You could fill them up with some candy corns or something just to decorate with or whatever. And then I did pick up some pot holders because I thought these were really nice. This says Happy Halloween, and I love this. I think that's cute. It doesn't have like a bunch of skulls or jack-o'-lanterns or anything. It's just kind of really nice colors. And then of course I always like to have one of these big mitts, and these are very heavy. I used these a lot from Dollar Tree, and they're nice. I mean, you're not going to burn yourself with these, but yeah, very nice. So I'll be hanging these out in my kitchen. So they look cute. Of course, found some more coffee cups. Because you guys know I need more coffee cups. But these will only be out until Halloween. But look at that one. I thought these were really nice. So there you go. I would say we could use this for when the trick-or-treaters come to sit outdoors. But we don't have any that come here. Not anymore. Like I said, we live on a hill. And the hill kind of goes straight up here past our house, and really nobody even turns their lights on anymore for Halloween because nobody comes this way. There's so many developments and other little neighborhoods where the houses are closer together and stuff. So where we live, they're not so much, and people just don't come anymore. I think a couple of years ago we actually sat out there and we had like two people showed up for the entire time. But anyway, we got this one here with the bats on it. I like this one too. But it would be nice to sit out there for Halloween. I mean, I could still sit out there, but I'll just be watching cars go by. Yeah, it's sad. My one neighbor here used to, every year, she would do her whole house up as a haunted house. And she would actually have the kids, you know, could come in, walk through, and get all kinds of goodies and things. And she did it 2 years in a row, and then she just quit because it was a lot of work and nobody comes over here. But they figured that out after they were here for a while. All right, what else do we get? Oh, I got a bunch more of the galvanized letters that I guess they're getting rid of. They're not going to be having these anymore. I wish they would because I love these. But the one pack has N through Z and the other one is A through M. And they were 25 cents. So you guys know every Dollar Tree I go to, if they still have them, I'm grabbing them because I love using these for different projects. I just paint them with some chalk paint, whatever color you want, and then glue them on with some of that super glue stuff, and you're good to go. All right, and then my husband he got a prize in the plus section here. Is a combination wrenches, a set of 6. So he wanted to have these around the house here. I mean, I don't know how fantastic these work or anything, but they seem nice and heavy wrenches. So he just wanted to get a set of these just to keep downstairs, you know, in case we need it for something. But that is it. That's all I picked up at Dollar Tree. Because, like I said, you know, you don't feel good. I just wasn't into like really just looking at everything like I normally do. It was kind of like just kind of seeing what was new or whatever we needed, like, you know, the cleaning stuff, whatever. And then I had to go. But, oh, I did pick this up. Did I show? No, I didn't. These are the caffeine depuffing jelly eye masks. I'm going to try this one. I haven't tried these yet. So I'll tell you what, sometimes, especially in these fall and season here, I get very puffy and stuff. So we're going to try these. I don't know what's in here. There's 20 pairs, so there's a lot in here. So we'll give them a try. It comes in a little container like this. Oh, can I open you? No, of course not. Why would I be able to? There's a pop open. Okay, well my hands are all icky right now, and I can't even open this thing. Is it sealed so I can't? I don't know. Anyway, I can't open it. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. It does open, I'm sure. Does it pop open? No. Why is this being so difficult? Because I wanted to show you guys, that's why. Alright, well, we'll figure it out later. Anyway, there are these little things here you put under your eyes. Whatever. But tranexamic acid, I can't read half of these things are in here. Caffeine, but, I'll hold it up here. You guys can see, because I'm terrible at pronouncing things. I always get them wrong. But yeah, you get 20 sets in here, so that's pretty cool. And if I can ever get this open, I'll let you know how they work. I can't believe I can't open this. This is ridiculous. Alright, I can't. That's all there is to it. Not going to happen. But anyway, comes in this nice little container that I'm going to stay in forever unless my husband can get that open for me. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that's so difficult. You would think it would just unscrew, pop off something, but I can't budge it. Anyway, I'm going to clean this stuff up in here. I'm going to go grab little P, bring him in so he can say hi, and I'll be right back. Alright, little pig, come say hi, everybody. And tell everybody, yes, they are still out here working on the road. Yes, they are. They've actually had this one part down here closed for a couple of days. They're having a hard time, everybody getting through. What's up with the foot? Are you tired? I know. He was getting a little sleepy out there, so he may not be too excited to be here. You got blueberries all over your feathers. Look at that. That blueberries. Yeah, you got up here. You got them over here. You got them over here. Yeah, you're sleepy, huh? Because you only got one foot. Can you imagine if you got tired and you just stood there and just pick one leg up and go to sleep? That's what he does when he's tired. He holds up one foot. Yeah. Do you want your piece of wood? I still have it here. Tell everybody that you dumped my whole cup of coffee this morning. Yeah, you want to tell them that? I was not happy that I had to bend down and clean that up being dizzy. No, that's not a good time. You want this? No, you're not going to want anything. There's too much going on out here again. And he's just sleepy. Yeah, so holding up here for you sleepy. I'll touch your toes. I'll get your toes. I'll get your toes. I'll get your toes. You don't care. I'm tired. You poor baby. We'll go take a nap after we get done here. What do you think? Yeah. You only got one foot. You poor baby. So I don't get my rest that I need with all this stuff going on out here all the time. No, you want to hold on me? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You don't know. You don't know. It's nappy time. I want to go to sleep. Yes, you had all that hard work today. I swear, I went downstairs to get stuff out of the dryer. He was sitting there, cute as could be, on his little stand, just happy, eating some goodies out of his bowl. And I come upstairs, and he had jumped on the counter, just grabbed my coffee cup and dumped it, and I guess he got upset and then took off and was sitting in the window on his perch like nothing happened. Yeah, I know. Look at you. Is this guilt? Is that what you're feeling today? Guilt? He hasn't done that in quite a while. Luckily, he spared the coffee cup. It didn't fall to the floor. Because you guys know I go through a lot of coffee cups with this boy. Because if he finds them, he has to put them on the floor. Don't ya? Yeah. Yeah. That's why you can't be left unattended. Because you'll get in too much trouble. Why are you so sleepy? Were you up all night doing stuff or what? Were you plotting everything you were going to do today? What? Ooh, I shouldn't have been down like that. That just made me dizzy. Ugh, so annoying. It's so annoying. I've had inner ear issues since I was little. They always say it's nothing too severe, not like I needed anything done, but I've always been severely car sick, or anything that moves I can't deal with. I can't like get into a swimming pool because just the motion of the water makes me sick. It's just awful. Awful, awful, awful. Huh. Would you like a pillow? Huh? Would you like a pillow today? Oh, you want to go take a nap? You want to go back? Oh, yeah, stretch it out. I know. It's so rough being the birdie. Yeah. Is it rough being the birdie? Yeah. We do. Do you want to go? Do you want to go? No? I'm just going to sit there and pick up your foot and go sleep. Clean your beak? Yeah. You going to clean your beak? Do you want your wood since you seem a slight bit more awake? You want your wood? Yeah? Alright. He's like, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do it for a second here. Pick a foot, any foot. You're a character, P. Yeah. Yeah, Glade. It is a beautiful day today, I must say that much. I think it's only supposed to be the mid-70s, sunny. Yeah, I know, that's just a motorcycle. Yeah, that's not another truck, I promise. Yeah, those are what wake you up in the morning. Oh, these trucks. Yeah, fine. Pick a foot, any foot. Oh, what happened? You got mad at a feather or something? What happened? Do you want it back? You're being really silly today. I know, he just keeps looking out the window. It's like he's waiting for something, because there's a window like right behind me here. Are you just waiting for something else to come down the street? I know. Alright, well, we're going to let everybody go here, P. Tell everybody to have a wonderful weekend. It's supposed to be nice weather this weekend, too. Yeah. And say we'll see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone. Say bye-bye, P.